Hey y'all, I'm Carolina Tony. Today I am standing in a place where a town used to be. No buildings, no signs, but back in the 1800s, this was Morven, North Carolina. And what happened here? Why did the town have to pick up and move? Yeah, you heard me right, the town moved. In 1865, troops under William T Sherman moved through this area and the town was partially destroyed. But after that, it never recovered. But instead of rebuilding here, the people of Morven made a decision that would change everything. We're heading approximately 2 miles west on Highway 145 from Diggs Crossroad, leaving Old Morvin, headed to New Morven. Isn't it fun uncovering this history? A lot of folks don't know about this. They moved to town. They moved it closer to the railroad. At the time, railroads meant survival, trade, travel, and connection to the outside world. Remember, this is in the late 1860s. Welcome to modern day Morven, established in 1883. Like a lot of small southern towns, Morven was built around farming and built around transportation. But over time, things changed. What once was thriving businesses, with economy being primarily supplied by farming, what makes Morven different is that it just didn't fade away once. It was destroyed, rebuilt, and now it's fading all over again. Morven has not entirely slipped away. There are still people that live here, people that has lived here for generations. There are some older homes here. In fact, here's one for sale that you can probably get a deal on. Fixer-upper for sure. And that's what a lot of folks do in these towns that are fading away. You can come in and buy a home. You know, if you're retired, it's not a big deal. But you come in and buy a home for little or nothing, you know, in today's market. Highway 145 runs right through the middle of Morven. And I'll tell you, it's a very busy road. It's really been aggravating trying to film here with all the traffic coming by. And I thought if I'd left early this morning, I'd get a jump on that. It's a beautiful Methodist church. There's Morven. As I'm out exploring these old, small, southern rural towns, everything kind of seems repetitious. It's always the same story. What once provided the economy here, for one reason or another, moved away, such as the railroad and farming. Railroad's gone. Farming is still here, but transportation has changed how things act. You know, trucks and things like that move things to and fro. It's just gone. This is the bridge that goes across 145 that crosses over the railroad. That very railroad that brought prosperity to Morven for a short time. And down there is no resemblance of anything that would ever have looked like a railroad. But according to some of the locals, train used to pass right under this track. And There's Depot Street. And the old train depot used to sit on this street right next to the railroad track. It is no longer there. They told me someone that bought it years ago and moved it far away and refurbished it. Now, we don't think that this was a depot, but it was definitely some type of building along the railroad track, so I'm sure it utilized the railroad. I see cottonseed coming out, so perhaps this was just storage. That building. So this was a general store, they told me. And right beside it, that building there, that was the hardware. This is one of the industries that helped make Morven what it was. And also, the industry what helped make Morven what it is. As this abandoned, slowly the town is fading away. In the 21st century, 19th century, here in North Carolina, South Carolina, cotton was king. Can you imagine? This place was just humming. And look, these old, and we call them croaker sacks, burlap bags that the cotton seed would be in, cotton would be in. They would come here to be ginned. That means taking the seed out and packing that cotton up to be put on rails to be sent all over the country. Oh, look at this. Cotton trailers would come in, pulled by wagon, later on by trucks, and this big vacuum would suck that cotton up the chute and into the gin. Over so simply. Well, that's going to be a wrap for our trip to Morven, North Carolina. If you enjoy exploring old forgotten towns, forgotten history, this type of content, be sure to subscribe. We always upload every Monday and every Friday without fail. Again, thanks for watching. Comment below. Let me know where you're from. But for now, y'all have a good day.